Hey y'all, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay, I have like this really weird shadow. I'm being lazy, okay? I'm being lazy and I'm sitting in my bed. Wish I could curl up in my bed and go night night. Look, I'm talking like y'all are toddlers. Wish I could crawl in my bed and go to sleep. Do y'all do that? Like I looked at somebody one day and I was like, I have to go potty. I'm like, Heather, you're talking to adults, not toddlers. All right, get all my stuff over here. All right, if you are watching this part, you're probably watching the replay. You know the deal. Hashtag replay. Let me know you stop by. All the jazz. If you pop on, tell me hey. Tell me hey. Let me know that you are here. My face is in full rebellion between winter and those womanly effects that we have. It's in full blast. So I'm going to show you 3 things that can really help you with that. Okay, so if you are dealing with a breakout, if you're dealing with a ton of redness, if you are dealing with anything like that, okay, if you've got these monstrosities that have made their evil appearance, I'm going to show you a little secret to help get rid of them, okay? So we are going to start first off, okay? I always do this off the live. I never do this on a live usually, but I'm going to tell you, my first step before I put anything else on my face when I'm going to do my makeup is lip conditioner. Hey, Chelsea. Lip conditioner, y'all, okay? It's the best stuff invented ever. I will stand by that statement. This is legit the best ever. If you find that you like a matte lipstick that dries so it doesn't transfer and all that, but you feel like it dries your lips out, the problem is not the lipstick. The problem is your lips. So basically you put that liquid lipstick on your lips and they're like, oh, you just put moisture on me, and they suck it up. So it affects the lipstick. If you moisturize your lips before you even get there, do it before you put any other makeup on. That way, by the time you get ready to put your lipstick on, your lips are dried. They've absorbed it. Because if I was to put a matte lipstick right over top of this lip conditioner, it will never dry and it will never be transfer proof, okay? So do this first thing. I use this in the morning or whenever I'm doing my makeup. Usually I use it before I'm necessarily getting on here with you at 2 o'clock, but today has been a hell of a day, okay? And then I use it after I take my makeup off at night. I use it again, and that's all I use. I'm not grabbing chapstick here, there, and yonder, keeping up with chapstick anymore. I just use this. Hey, Robin, how are you? Oh, it has been a wild ride here lately, y'all. Wild ride. Hey, Christy. Okay, now, if you're one to not normally use a primer, if you are dealing with a breakout, primer is going to be your friend, okay? It's just going to be your friend because it's going to help. Because you know when you have the bumps, they become raised. They get a texture to them. So whenever that happens, a primer over top of them is going to help smooth out that textured surface. So you're going to want to use a primer. You're going to want to. You're also going to want to make sure that your hands are clean. Don't touch your face with dirty hands because you're just breeding bacteria into those breakouts. So if you, when you go to put your primer on, make sure your hands are clean. Especially if you're one to put makeup on with your hands, just wash them. That's pretty, it's like a simple thing, but you got to think about how much stuff you touch in a day. Like, just make sure your hands are clean. Okay, so I'm using our strobe primer. We have 2 different ones, okay? So it depends on whatever your fancy is. Whatever your fancy. I'm using the strobe because my skin's a little dry today. So the strobe is a cream. And you don't have to just use it if you have dry skin. If you like to have a little bit of an extra glow, this gives you a little bit, you see it, of an iridescent glow under your foundation. So it's not just for dry skin. Okay. So we get that on. I use a good pea size amount. It depends on your skin how much you need. A lot of people, oh, you just need a little pea size. For me, I need just a little bit more because what happens is my skin absorbs it really fast. So when I put just a little bit extra, it works better for me. So just play around with it. Makeup is for playing around and having fun, okay? Makeup is not this serious thing that everybody makes it out to be. It's expression, it's confidence, it's sassy pants, it's all of those things. And of course, look, now the sun is coming through the blinds and putting lines on my face. I'm not going to win today with this sun, but I'm thankful to see it because it's been gone for a hot minute. All right, now here is your next secret, okay? A lot of people, when they have breakouts or they have something they want to cover, they use concealer. It's a great product. It's wonderful. Here's my secret. If I have stuff like this going on, that's a little more than just concealer. Like I want a really smooth foundation over top of them, right? Because that's going to help hide it. I want them not to be seen. I'm actually going to use eye primer. That's what I use. I don't go for the concealer. I go for the eye primer. Now, if I'm just trying to brighten something or if I wanted to cover like something like this, then you can use concealer. But when I'm going for these bad boys, we're going hardcore in with the eye primer. And literally, I just take, you can use your finger. I take a brush and you're just going to you want to stay in that area. Don't go crazy with it, okay? But I'm just going to go right over top where I need to hide those. Eye primer is a little bit thicker than concealer. It also has just a touch bit of tackiness to it. So when I put my foundation over top of it, it's going to grasp onto it a little bit more and keep that stuff hidden. I even have a bump in the edge of my nose, y'all. That bump right there is going to drive me batty. It is. So and I'm not going to put this all over. We're just going to get the worst of the worst here. So you just tap it over top. But you see how it instantly made it disappear. I can throw a little there, and I can throw a little there, and we're going to call it a day. If you're hanging out with me, tell me, hey, happy Monday to y'all. I hope you're having an amazing first Monday of the year, y'all. First Monday. Okay, so there's your eye primer covering those breakouts because we don't want them to be seen. We know they're there, but nobody else has to know. All right, final secret. Y'all know it. It's our CC cream. It's our CC, okay? So CC is perfect because it has your concealer already in there. It has, how do I explain this? It has extra components to it that are going to help dull out the redness. So a lot of times if you deal with redness, one of the colors you want to use is green. If you deal with blue, you want to use more of a peachy, orangey tone. All of that is packed in here for you, so you don't have to worry about coating your face in concealer. It's right here. You can even take this CC and either mix it with your other foundation, your VFX. You can mix it with your BB. You can use this as a base coat and top your foundation with a VFX if you wanted. Me and my family are hanging with you. Hello, Lawrence's. And Binks. I'm obsessed with Binks. I say it all the time. So we're going to take our CC. We're going to get this big old hair off my sponge. That's gross. I probably just got way too much, but it's okay. All right, so CC. Now I will tell you, so CC comes in 4 different shades. We have light to medium, medium, and medium to dark. So CC is also going to kind of mellow into your skin tone. So it kind of transforms itself. It picks up and mirrors kind of the pigments of your skin. So you can kind of have a little bit of a variant in shades. It is also a semi-matte medium coverage. Okay, so if you're wondering what the coverage is, but it is also buildable. So if you want fuller coverage, you can literally just add a little bit more.
Mama, my leg is gone.
It's gone? Okay, well, I can't get you any more right now. I told you I got to do this. Y'all play nice. Lexi got a pool for her Barbie. And Dawson got a like spa bathtub set up for one of hers. So I put a towel out in the kitchen, let them have water. They're stripped down naked outside of some undies. And I was like, y'all just have fun. Just have fun. Make a mess on the towel. We can clean all that stuff up. No problems. Just have fun today. So I kind of get everything where I want it, right? I kind of get it smeared out. But do you see how I have all these like lines, all these just where you can tell I just smeared it? That's why you come back and you tap in with this, because it's going to blend everything and take all those lines out. Even if you apply with a brush, like a kabuki brush or anything like that, if you will go back over it with your sponge and just tap it a little bit, it really just helps blend everything a lot prettier. It's going to kind of melt it into your skin a little more with the warmth of your skin. Have a little more of a natural appearance. All those things. I had to run to town today. Keith got paid Friday. Keith got paid Friday. And he gets a paper check. So we had to go to the bank today. And that line, y'all, was redonkulous at the bank. All 5 lanes were backed up. I was like, man, everybody. First of the year, first of the month, everybody's up here. Dawson, no ma'am. Go in there. If you're done with that, you need to put it on the table. So we went to Dawson, in there. We went to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A and Hobby Lobby, y'all, are my happy places. It's my happy place, okay? It makes me happy. It feeds my soul, literally. I was supposed to be doing so much better. I started off so good. I did not even have coffee today. I didn't have coffee. No coffee. I was so proud of myself. And then I was like, nope. You know what? So all 3 of us got milkshakes. And the girls are legit wired. Like, what was I thinking getting the milkshakes? The sugar has kicked in. Dawson, I'll be in there in a little bit. Okay, so once you get it all tapped in, do you see it just blends in really well? It gives you a really good base. Really good base, okay? Now, here's another thing. If you have breakouts that you are trying to hide and you don't want the world to see, one of the things you do not want to do is add a powder on top of that, okay? Because what's going to happen, if I go in and I add a powder to this, it's going to look okay right now, okay? Like, I could say, oh, I'm going to top everything with powder and I can go take a picture off this live and it's fine. But if you come back to me 2 or 3 hours later, what you're going to see happen is that powder is going to start to gather around those breakouts and it's not going to look as good, okay? You're going to have a lot of cakiness in that area. You're going to have it where it puddles. Your foundation starts to puddle and we don't want that. So if you're going to add a powder to set your makeup, you want to do it and avoid the areas that you added that product. And you either want to do that or use the setting spray. You can absolutely use the setting spray. I am going to use the powder because the CC cream is a little bit of a semi-matte. So it does have a little bit of dewiness. And I used the strobe primer. So I'm just going to barely tap this through. But I am not going to go in here. I'm not going to hit in here or in here. I'm just setting my eyes, catching my cheeks, catching my nose, and my right here. Okay? That's it. And you know we got to put brows on. No, we don't need to do all that. No. Y'all are crazy.
Yes, he's crazy.
You're crazy.
Yes, he's crazy.
Lexi's crazy?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Come here. Come see.
Come see. You're a chatty Cathy today. Man, let me tell y'all. Dawson would not talk. She would talk to me, but she wouldn't talk to anybody else. She would not even talk to her dad. Like, she just wouldn't say anything. And now we cannot get her to shut up. We can't get her to be quiet. She has just turned into this chatty little child. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of love it.
This is your hat.
Yeah, it's my hat, baby. So, brow powder. We're going to throw these on. I'm going to use our 3-in-1. So, like, if you wanted to grab a few products and you're like, I don't know what to grab. I'm not sure what I should get. I'm going to tell you, depending on your skin needs, grab a primer and then get a CC or a BB. Get one of those two to start off with. And grab the 3-in-1. Okay? You want the 3-in-1. Number one, it's like a lot of bang for your buck. It's $18.90. But you get 3 products in one. 3 products in one. So you get your blush, you get your contour, and you get a highlighter. Lexi Quinn? No, ma'am. So you can also use it on your eyes. You can use it as eyeshadow. Somebody in one of our groups used one of the eyeshadow palettes for their entire face. And I'm like, challenge accepted. I've got to do that. I have that on my list for this week. But today was not the day. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's hiding under my blanket. So this is, we actually have new packaging. So all of our packaging is nude now. It's super pretty. I actually like it better than the black. Especially because you see how dirty this gets. Like, you don't see it as bad in the nude for me to show off to y'all. So this is what we call our 3-in-1. It's $18.90, but you literally get all 3, and they're really deep, okay? So you get a ton of stuff. Hey, Hannah. So we're going to start with our contour. We're just going to go in really light. So that's the great thing. You can either go in super light, or you can be a little more heavy-handed, start light, build up, like all those things. I love the new packaging. Me too, girl. I really like that nude. Crazy question. So if I were to sign up, what comes in the starter kit? It's not a crazy question. In the starter kit that everybody has to get, there's one kit that everybody has to get. It is $19.99, okay? Straight across the board. What you get in it is you get samples of our foundation, a sample of our skincare, and what else? Concealer sample. There was samples for the men's line. So you get multiple different samples in there. They do vary just a little bit. And you also get a pack of our lipstick. So you actually get a sample of different shades of our lipstick, which I love. And girls, you get 5 catalogs. You get some brochures that go over like how the compensation plan works and all that different stuff. You also get a skincare and a color guide, which the color guide, I love it. The colors in the color guide are a lot more truer to me than the catalog, because they spent, you know, catalogs you can only put so much into before they're not, you know, financially responsible to make, because like you don't want to give a catalog that's $10 to make out to everybody. But the color guide is amazing. It's glossy finished for the product, so you can really see the color, and it gives you really good descriptions on everything. So you get all of that in your starter kit. Plus you get the 50% discount, the 50% commission, like all that stuff. And then we have 3 what we call product packs. And in those product packs, you choose which one you want. But they are $125, but they're completely optional. 100% optional. You do not have to purchase that at all. But what I do like is they just came out with a new one that is what they call a beauty pack. So they have one that has nothing but skincare, one that has skincare, hair care, and then it's Preferred Balsam. I think I'm saying it correctly. Preferred. And then the last one is just a beauty kit, and I really like that. I'll tell you, hold on. The foundation, is it color match choose, or just, it is samples of all of them. So you get every color, like the kit that I just received, because I ordered one. Do you hear these kids? Dawson, No, ma'am. No. So there, you get a sample of each shade. That way you can try them out for yourself. You can make sure that you get the perfect shade for you. Bless. You get the perfect shade for you. And that's also samples that you can give out to people. Samples that you can use to promote your business. Yeah, just put it back, baby. Just leave it. I'll get it in a minute. So they're not just matched to you. This one, the kit that I had, also had concealer samples. So you got the different shades of concealer, and some concealers have different purposes. Like you got a sample of the orangey based concealer. So that's really good if you have dark circles. Girls, that was my boys until they got laid down for their naps. Mommy, like, mine don't nap. Mine don't nap. Dawson stopped napping at 2. And it has been a tough go. Like, she needs a nap, but she hasn't taken it. But you get all that. But if you can also build your own kit. So when you sign up, you automatically, once you add your kit to your cart, it decreases your cart in half. So you automatically get your 50% off. So you can add extra products. Like if you wanted to go ahead and grab this and grab a CC, then you could get your kit, get these at 50% off. But what I will tell you is we have a product pack. It's $125. If you have financially, you want to invest in that. That's a personal decision. I offer the kits. I think they're a great resource, but if that's not your cup of tea, that's fine by me. But it's 50% off of the products with an additional 25% off. And in the beauty kit, you get a light to medium CC, a light to medium BB. You get this 3-in-1. You get the Glam Up palette. You get the new mascara. You get extra samples. You get eyeliners. You get some brow products. It was like 28 products that you got. I think it was 25 or 28 products that you get in there, but it's actually some of our bigger sellers. So a great way to, if you wanted to really jump into the business, or if you just wanted the products and to get an extra steal. I have that kit coming for myself, to be real honest, because it's a good deal and I couldn't pass it up. So I have it coming and I'll show it to y'all. But if you have any questions, Heather, just message me. Hey, Brittany. 33 products. Okay, thank you, Crystal. 33 products. I could not remember. And I didn't want to jump off here to go look. Yeah. It was a really good deal. It's like, what was the retail value? It was like I don't want to tell a story. It was somewhere around, I think, $300. And you pay $125 for it. So it's like a really good deal. Okay, so there's our contour. I am going to take this and just kind of buffer out this edge right here. 334. Thank you, Crystal. Look, I got backup coming in. And if you're worried about doing the business side of this, if you're scared of that, if you feel like it's something that you want to do, but you're very nervous about it, you're unsure, we have a team page. We have a team chat, and all that stuff for you. We have trainings for you. I'm actually, when I get off of here, that's where I'm headed, is to the team page for training. So we have all those resources there to help you get started so you don't have to feel overwhelmed. And it's nice when you're in a group of women, and like we have some that are leaders, we have some that have just started. So you kind of, you get the span of people, okay, they're in the same boat with me. We can kind of run together. We can learn with each other. And then you got ones that have been here a while that you get to learn from. So I love the diversity. So we're going to take our blush. It looks really dark, y'all, but I promise you it is not. You can go in super light with it. So if you just want just a hint of color, you literally can just go with just a hint. The biggest thing you get is a boss leader like Shayna. You're gonna make me cry. Gonna make me cry. Because you know how much I love y'all. Oh man. Y'all are gonna make me cry. That is one thing I will tell you. If you join me, I'm here. I am here for you. 110%. I will do whatever I can within my power to help you and to help you grow and grow a business, grow yourself, find confidence. So if you come into this and you're like, Heather, I haven't showered in 3 days. I have kids that are about to drive me crazy. All I want to do is go in the corner and hide and cry. I got you. I know how that feels. I feel you. You see my kids in the background. They're pure crazy. But I've got you. And that is exactly how I started this business. That is exactly my journey. And so I understand. And I'm here for you in all of that. Brittany, she is invested in you. All right. I will help anybody that I can help, honestly. It doesn't matter where you are. I don't care what rank you are. I don't care what team you're on. I don't care. Like, if you can learn something from me, I am open for it. Hannah, hey girl. Ooh, I got that heavy. So if you get it a little too heavy, if you're like, okay, we a little much, take your big old fluffy brush and just bounce over it and kind of blend it in. It'll fade out. See? If you're worried, if you have red skin, rosacea, any of that, and you're worried about blush, we also have peach toned blush. Because a lot of people, they don't want to use blush because they don't want to draw attention back to their redness. But when you use blush, you can direct people's eyes to where you want it to go. So when I do add a little blush, even though it's red right there, I am accenting it as blush, not that my skin is red. But we also have peach tones. We have fresh peach and peach blossom. They are gorgeous blushes, but they have a peach tone to them versus a pinky or red tone. So you can also try those. So just tap it out. You know we're going to use this highlighter. So we're going to come back with our highlighter. You know those fan brushes you get in makeup sets and you always throw them away? That's what highlighter's for. You use those with your highlighter. This is the brush I'm going to use because this is what I grabbed. So I'm going to, when you highlight, you want to catch things that the sun hits. So if I turn this ring light up, where'd it go? Do you see how it flashes across my face? That's stuff you want to highlight, okay? That's stuff that the sun is catching. Do you see it? So you want to highlight those areas. You want to make them a little bit lighter, okay? That's why you see people highlight here. Highlight with concealer or with a lighter foundation across their nose, under their eyes. That's where that is hitting you, okay? So those are the areas. Now that Lord, I blinded myself, y'all. Those are the areas that you want to brighten, and then you're going to darken the other areas to contrast that. I'm going to catch our Cupid's peak. We're going to catch just right here. And the highlight is just going to add a little pop of shine. Not an oily shine, just a nice little reflection. Loving your hair today. Thanks. I literally did nothing to it. It has no product. You know what it, like, I love when your hair is clean, like it's super clean today. I dried it. It just feels good. There's like no product in it. I didn't use a straightener. I didn't do nothing. It feels so good. So tomorrow we'll do something with it. But today I was like, you know what? We're enjoying this. And I will tell y'all, I like our garlic shampoo. It sounds odd because it's like garlic, but it doesn't smell like garlic. It just has a clean scent to it. It's not scented like a perfumey or fragrance. My hair feels so soft with it. So I alternate. I don't use the garlic shampoo every time I wash my hair. I alternate. But I love it. I'm rocking the ponytail today. Okay, I try. My hair is this close to being able to do the ponytail. This close. I had it pulled up in a clip yesterday. Like a hot mess clip. Trying to get it all up. Bobby pins, the whole 9 yards. All right, we need a brow. What am I doing with my brow brush? Because this brow over here, here it is. We got to fix this. I need to get my brows done. I told my hairdresser today, I saw her today, and I told her, I was like, look, I got to make an appointment. I'm going to try the pharmacy shampoo with my samples. Which samples did you get? The keratin's really nice too. The keratin I even use on my girls. That's what I use on my girls. All right, Glam Up. Because I love the Glam Up. I'm loving the Glam Up right now. And it's a killer deal in these product packs with the Glam Up. So I'm just going to keep showing you the Glam Up till I convince you to buy it, okay? We're going to keep doing it. So, I'm always going to start with a base. And we have a really good one here. So when you choose a base, basically what you're doing is giving yourself something to blend on top of. If I'm doing just a really simple eye look, I don't do it. If I'm using multiple colors, I do. It's going to give you a solid color to apply on top of. It's also going to set anything that you have on your eyes. So I put swiped foundation on my eyes. We want to make sure that foundation's set so it doesn't crease. So pick a shade that is close to your skin tone, because we're not going to see this base color. It is just there to help everything blend and go on smoothly. So I'm going to go in with Magnolia, and I'm just going to tap it in everywhere. The Wonderlust even has a base color, which I like. It has one that's literally base. And it's a little bit lighter than this Magnolia shade. If you deal with oily hair, I will tell you, this is like randomness, right? If you deal with oily hair, we have a tea tree serum, and you can actually add that tea tree serum to your shampoo, and it will help with oiliness. Fun tip. All right, where do we want to go next? Do you want to go dark? You know, I am wearing like this super fancy shirt today. I'm wearing this super fancy shirt. Why not go crazy? Let's go to Buff. So this is Buff. We're going to take Buff. Crease. And I take mine a little bit higher. You roll how you roll. I go higher because I do have a little bit of a hooded lid, so I want that color to show. Hey, we twinning. Are you? Mine's a Chick-fil-A shirt. Well, it's not actually Chick-fil-A, but it looks like Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I got the Glam palette today. Woohoo! Shayna gonna be looking gorgeous. So they have this color. I don't know if it's, I bet that would be pretty. It's got like this teal tint to it. I think it would be pretty on you. I also think that Nefertiti would be really pretty on you, Shayna. Love the Glam palette. Yes, Kathy. You just can't. I feel like this is good every day. If you want an everyday makeup. If you want date night makeup. If you need a wedding look. This is the palette that you want. Well, no, what are those kids talking about in there? So do you see why I do a little bit higher? Because if I just put it right here. If I just put the color right there, you can't see anything. Every girl needs a fluffy face brush. You need a puffy face brush. And you need a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Everybody needs those in their life. Don't get in this bed. No, ma'am. You ain't got a shirt on. No.
You don't. Come on, Dawson.
Y'all are tripping. These kids tripping today. Woo. Can I have the girls? God, Hannah. I did it to myself because I gave them the milkshakes. It's my fault. But Lord, they are just like busting at the seams today. I'm going to be ready for their dad to come home. I'm going to be ready. Dawson? Is your shirt wet?
Yeah.
Go put it in the laundry basket and find another shirt, okay? Your underwear are on backwards. It looks like she has a thong. Her underwear on backwards. Hannah, your mama says hey. Go in there. All right, where do we want to go? Let's see. What are we going to do next? Okay, let's take... Do I want to be brave and do this? I don't have the brushes for this. Screw it. Let's be brave and go into this color. Okay, I guess it said Noir. N-O-I-R. How do you say that? Anybody want to give me the phonics version of how to say N-O-I-R, Noir, in the comments? I will appreciate it. The phonics version. Break it down for you, girl. You know we country over here. We ain't fancy. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going in very light. Very. Is there brushes on the site too? There are. We have 2 brush sets. One is a smaller set. And the other one's a little bit bigger. And they call it the professional one. And then we have separate brushes that you can buy. So this brush is actually Pharmacy's brush. I don't think I have my other Pharmacy brushes in here. She is her mama's child. No comment. No comment. No. Noir. Noir. Am I saying that right? Noir? It's French for black. You're so smart, Kathy. I had no idea. Are any of the other names like that? Are they mixed in languages on here? Because then one next to that is en fuego. You just blew my mind. So Noir. I'm using Noir. It is a black. It has a teal tint to it. Why do I feel like I need to have an accent to talk about it? I don't. Y'all, it's been a day. All right. We're going to get it on here and then we're going to blend it, okay? So hold tight. It does have like a really deep noir. Apparently my phonics is not helping me either. Somebody's gonna have to voice message it to me. Somebody, can y'all do that? Bless. Oh man. It does have a teal tint. I heard somebody talking this morning. Oh, did I get it right? Yes. Did I? I heard somebody talking earlier that a lot of times when they use black, it has a blue tint to it. I guess that's like to make a lot of them. Shayna, I see your message. Stop. Don't make fun of me. You know we needed a laugh, girl. I'm so country, it ain't even. Look, these people, right? Okay, so we have an office in Manhattan, and then that's where like our media stuff is, and the offices are in Manhattan, okay, for this company. Everything else is in Turkey. I swear, y'all, when they send it, if and when they send me, I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. They're gonna be like, can you believe country hick over here? I'm gonna be like, that's me. But you ain't gonna forget me either. I won't try to speak French to them though, because that didn't go so well. Learn some Turkish. Okay, so there's our black. Hold tight. We're gonna make this pretty. We're gonna make it pretty. Let's grab a flat brush. Is there anything on here? We're gonna use Nefertiti. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna spray this brush. I'm gonna get some more setting spray. Okay, so this is Nefertiti right here. It's like a champagne gold shimmer. We're going to use it on our lens. Right here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I need French one more time. I missed it. You missed it, Brittany. You missed it. I can't recreate that. I don't even know why I did that. Why do we do that? It's like when somebody speaks a different language and you're trying to talk to them. Why do we talk louder? Like, they ain't deaf. They just speak a different language. Like, yelling at them is not gonna make them understand you anymore. They're like, golly, these stupid Americans over here. I tried to learn Spanish, but I could not roll my R's. I couldn't do it. I just could not roll my R's. And it did not pan out for me. My husband knows a few words because he used to work with a man that was Guatemalan, like the best man. Like, this man was legit the best man ever. And he was Guatemalan, so he learned some words, and listening to him say it, I'm like, that man probably went home and told his wife, like, you won't believe this fool that I work with. I have been trying to help him and teach him a few words, but Lord, you ain't no helping him. There ain't no helping him. And if any of y'all have talked to my husband, yeah, he country too. I needed this live today. Yes, Hannah. We all need a laugh and to feel good, and just, who cares about life for a few minutes? Life will be there waiting when we get off this live, right? Okay. All right, I'm going to take the brush that I used the first shade with. I'm not picking up any other color than what's on here. And we're just going to kind of blend over top of this. And I do want to be nosy and know why you didn't have a good weekend. I do want to know. I'm being nosy, though. I'm hoping that it was just the place that you went wasn't legit. I keep putting brushes down and I can't find them. Lexi, give her tablet. All right, I'm just pulling a little bit to make like a shadow in there. Repeat what you said. A tenant walked in. Why did you have a bad weekend? What was it? Just the place you went to? Like whatever event you went to just didn't have their crap together? Like, was that what it was? I'm calling you out on the live. I'm not trying to. I was being nosy, that's all. You all the time going and doing stuff. I'm a little jelly. I gotta quit saying that word because that's not really a word. It's in my head. All right. We are playing. I'm just playing with these colors and kind of blending them. That's it. Sometimes when you blend, you lose a little bit of your pop. So if you do, just run back over it. Robin, are you telling Hannah to tell us about it? What are you saying? Spill the dirt. Spill it. The dirt. Spill the tea. We went to a truck pool and sat there all day, and they said we weighed too much. Okay, hello, Seymour Button. Weighed too much and asked us to leave when we called them out on their cheating. But Hannah, I'm sure y'all knew how much you weighed. Like, if I go ask my husband right now how much this truck weighs, he can, like, spew it off. Like, I'm sure you didn't go there just being like, ooh, we gonna get in there weighing too much and win. Poo on them. They some cheaters. Cheater, pumpkin eaters. We don't need no cheaters in our lives. They just didn't want to race you. They were scared. They were scared. We're going to take a super thin. Look, do y'all see how thin this brush is? Okay. And she never takes you. She never takes you. Robin, me and you will have lunch when she takes these trips. That's what we'll do. I'm going to dip in Noir. This shade. This corner shade. And we're going to take it and bring it under. And almost use it as an eyeliner. Okay. So we're going to go on our lashes. Yeah, they used the truck for advertising. They used your truck for advertising? Yeah, that's bull hockey. I tell you what, that's one of the reasons why Keith quit doing fishing competitions. He just quit because he just got tired of like the politics and crap of it. I can't take y'all. Someone has to keep bail money. Girl, I ain't got no money. Oh, Robin, you got the money? Robin got the money. Hey, I will drive you, Robin, and you take the money. How about that? I'll be transportation. Robin's the bank. That's how we do this. That's how we're going to roll. No. Your mama's like, clean up your own messes. All right, I'm going to come back with Dusty Rose that we used to blend and is in our top. I'm going to dip back in that, and I'm going to bring that just under this black. Mom ain't got the money. I do. She just has X. Oh, okay. So as long as we're using Hannah's money. Ooh, girl. Robin, we can get Hannah to pay for our lunch. She could pay for it. All right. It looks dark. Hang with me, okay? Let's throw some mascara. If I can find it. Optimal mascara. Y'all know I talk about this stuff all the time. I will tell you, so right now, if I had categorized all the mascaras this pharmacy has, because they have like 8, depending on what you want and your budget and all that. So whatever your budget is, I can help you. That's the nice part about pharmacy. Whereas before where I was at, I couldn't do that because of the price. But we have a green, it's called the green mascara. It's a vegan mascara, but it's amazing. It's amazing. So that would be my top one right now. Optimal is my second, and Zen is my third favorite. And they're favorites for all different reasons. Hi there, I want to introduce myself. I'm now on the team with, hey Tanya. It is nice to officially meet you. I have seen your pictures, girl. You're gorgeous. There's one in the fridge. It's in the fridge, ready to go. All right. I got to get all up in, I got to get ready for this mascara, okay? You hear me? We got to get all up in it. Tanya, if there is ever anything that I can help you with, I am a message away. Your eye look is never complete till you get your lashes. At least I look presentable when I do my team. My TED talk with my team. Gotta do a TED talk with my team, you know. Thank you. I'll send you a friend request. Yes, girl, send one. Welcome, Tanya. We just a group of crazies here, but Heather is, oh, Hannah, thank you. I'm getting so much love today. And I like it. I'm not going to tell y'all a story. My phone is casting a shadow on my face. We all just simple folk trying to do the best we can with this crazy life we've been given. That's where we at with it. We come on here and we try makeup out, and if we muck it up, we muck it up, and we make the best of it, and we just have fun. The makeup part is fun. The business side is business. But the makeup, that's the fun part. I need all of this COVID stuff to go on so I can get back to my one-on-ones and my home parties and my vendor events, because spring is coming and I miss it, y'all. I legit miss that stuff. It's a lot of work to me. Like, it is a lot of work, like getting ready for that stuff and then cleaning up afterwards, because we got to be sanitary and clean. But I miss it. I miss being out in like the public a little bit, talking to new people. Like, I've met some really cool women through doing home parties and one-on-ones and stuff, because you really get to talk to people, and it's not like social media where you're like, you drop a comment and then, you know, move on. Like, you actually get to talk to people, and I like that. I'm the weirdo that likes to know about people and like their story, and like, I love me a good biography on TV, not in a book, because I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, I don't read. I struggle with reading, and it's really because I have the attention span of a squirrel. That's really the only reason. Okay, Optimal mascara, some super shiny shimmer eyes. I feel like I need to go put a different shirt on to have this makeup. I probably should have picked a different lipstick, since the path that this live took us on. But my lipstick has grown legs. Where the devil is my lipstick? I picked it out just for y'all. Now I can't find it. Am I sitting on it? Poo it. We are friends already. These last few days are a blur. Tell me about it, girl. These last few days make you want to drink. I ain't gonna lie, I did drink. And I'm not a big drinker at all. I talk about drinking a lot, but I'm not a big drinker. Hold on, let me go find a lipstick. Y'all can look at my half-made bed. What do I do with it? Oh, here it is. Ooh. Y'all get to look at my fat rolls. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. 08. We are using 08 lipstick. I think it's called Sunset Breeze. Don't hold me to it. It's like a brown rust color. It's a lot of concentration. We just had somebody join our team. I gotta see what our numbers are. We hit 500 last month. But I don't think our reports have updated. I think they're still calculating everything. So we gotta look. Okay. There you go, guys. Do we like noir? Do we like the noir? The black in the corner? So I will tell y'all all of this, all of these come in that beauty kit that I was telling y'all about. You can actually get all 4 of these plus a ton more full-size products, and it's $125. So it's a killer deal. Oh, you get this in there. and so a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you're interested in that and you want to save more than 50%, this is how you can do it. I can certainly send you a picture of it and a list of everything that comes in it, like an actual list of every single product that you would get with it. I can do that. I can shade match you. I can send you samples. I can send you a catalog. I can get you signed up because you are a bad bee that needs to come on with our team. I can do all those things, okay? All of them. So if you have any questions, let me know. I am happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm pretty much an open book. The only thing that I will not tell you is exactly how much I make. And that is because it's against compliance, y'all. It is not because I keep it a secret. I make a 4-figure paycheck every month here. And, but we're not going to break compliance. So, beautiful. Thanks, Crystal. I'm going to hop on to our team page, so I'll see y'all in a few minutes over there. But if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for hanging out with me, putting a smile on my face, because I will promise y'all today was starting to go a little downhill. The Chick-fil-A milkshake shot it back up a little bit, but it also made my kids crazy. What is the finishing spray that you use? It is this. It's called Time Locker. So this is our setting spray. It's $10.90. Hannah, I think, just ordered one too. Yeah, Hannah just ordered one. It's amazing. You just spritz. And this is also what I use. When you see me spray my brushes to like make the shimmers pop, I'm using this as well. This is only my second one since I've been here. September was a year ago. So was that 16 months ago? 17 months? Something like that. So these things, they last a really long time. We gotta fix this. Okay, I had to fix that. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm hopping off here. I got to go talk to my team and chat with them because it is a new year with new goals. I have goals, they have goals, and we have got to get everybody there, okay? So thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.